Hey guys, I got another video for you. No ride today. What I'm doing is I'm getting ready to do the Ride for Life Utah ATV ride for Make-A-Wish. By the time this video comes out, I will have just gotten back last night. But it's about 200-ish miles round trip. We're going from Grantsville out to Windover and then back the next day. So I'm just going to go over some quick maintenance things, make sure the machine's ready to go. It's a little longer than a normal ride, so I want to make sure we're covered. We'll be doing a little bit of pavement driving just to get to and from where we're going. But let's go over some things. Okay, first thing I like to do, usually about every second or third ride, is I want to pull my clutch cover off, check the belt, check the thing, blow it out with some compressed air, make sure, get all the dust and everything out of there. Keep the belt life as long as possible. The nice thing about these Pros is all these bolts are mounted inside the case. I've already got them all loose, but this last one, once they are loose, they all stay in place, so you don't have to worry about losing them. With mine, I've got the blowhole, so I have to take this off as well, or at least loosen it so I can get the cover off. And then it's, oh, I got one more I missed. Okay, so I want to visually look at it, make sure nothing's loose, belt tension seems good, and then it'll just be, usually I like to blow it out and then I like to start and let it idle, make sure to get inside and out of the primary clutch the best I can without pulling everything off. Everything's too bad, it looks a little bit dusty. I think I've only been on 2 rides since I've done it last. Let me get my air compressor over here and we'll blow it out for you. Another thing that works pretty well if you don't have access to an air compressor is just an electric leaf blower, either corded or cordless. They give you high volume air. It's not high pressure, but it's high volume enough to get them pretty clean. They're great for if you're out for a long weekend, just bring a battery powered one with you. You can blow it out every couple days. Works pretty well. Okay, that's my initial blowout. Get up in there as much as you can. Then I'm going to start it, just have it in neutral idling. Then you just got to be careful, stay away from it. You don't get sucked up into the primary or anything. Because really all the different sliders and stuff in the primary is where most of the dirt gets. So you can either just roll it forward, get it in the right position. This way you can kind of do it all at once. Okay, after you do that, most of the visual dust is gone. Turn it off, then I just give it one quick last thing once it's all stopped. Because your primary should have stopped in a different position. Okay, so clutch is good for the next ride. Next thing I like to do is check my service hours, if we're getting close or not. On these, you just scroll through. There I've got 30, there's a glare there. Got 34.9 hours left on service. I've only rode about 15 hours, so I'm still good on my service. I always like to keep mine on engine temperature. So I've also got the speedo, and that way I can keep track if I'm getting too hot or not. So we're good on our service intervals, especially on a big ride like this. It's going to be a lot of hours. Third thing, air filter. Check it out, it looks pretty clean. I am running a particle separator, so it doesn't need to be cleaned that often. There's always going to be some dirt in there. But that particle separator helps quite a bit. This one's probably been on for probably 50 plus my 12, 14 hours since my last oil change. Then just make sure you're clean and get it put back in there. And then the last thing, especially for this ride, is going to be my tire pressure. Since we will be doing pavement riding and higher speeds, we're supposed to be maintaining 45 miles an hour. So I want to make sure my tires are aired up so I don't overheat them. As you can see here, the Pro 4, my front pressure is 16, my rear is 20. That's the manufacturer recommendations. Probably what I'll air them up to. I usually only air down for the dunes. On the tire, let's see. The tire is good for 44 PSI, so I could run them a little higher. But I'll see how they feel when I get them set to 20 and 16. Right now they're probably in the 10 or 12 range. Most trail rides I don't care too much about tire pressure, to make sure they have enough air in them where I'm not going to pop a bead. So let's check these and get them aired up. Okay, checking the rear tire. We are right there about 12 pounds. It'll focus on there. But we'll get it filled up to 20. Okay, we are right on 20. So we'll go do the front, and it's supposed to be at 16. And then we will just match the other side. And again, it's about 12. Give another quick little, oh, we just let some out, so we'll put a little more in. Double check it. Okay, right on 16. Okay, I'm gonna match the other side. Okay, got all my tires good. They're ready to go. I've also added a fire extinguisher. So I guess look forward to the next couple rides, or the next couple weeks are gonna be the Ride for Life ride. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and comment if you want to see anything else or how you like the video. And we'll see you on the next one.